What if I told you that the perfect cake you buy in stores has a secret ingredient you'd never guess? And no, it's not sugar, flour, or butter. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is and why no cake would ever be as perfect without it. But before we reveal that, let's take a journey through the incredible process of how cakes are made, from raw ingredients to the final delicious bite. Every single cake, whether it's a simple sponge or a gourmet masterpiece, follows an intricate production process designed to achieve absolute perfection. The journey is long, and each step has its own secrets. Let's get started. Every cake starts with a handful of simple but essential ingredients: flour, eggs, sugar, butter, and of course, a leavening agent like baking powder or yeast. But did you know that the exact ratio of these ingredients is a closely guarded secret in the bakery industry? Factories use specially designed formulas to ensure that every single cake tastes exactly the same as the one before it. And here's something you probably didn't know. Even a tiny variation in humidity or temperature can completely change the texture of the cake. That's why high-tech sensors monitor everything in industrial bakeries, down to the molecular level. Flour is the backbone of any cake, but not all flour is created equal. Some bakeries use specially milled flour that absorbs moisture differently, ensuring a softer crumb. And eggs, they don't just add flavor and richness, they also act as emulsifiers, binding the ingredients together. But here's a surprising fact: some large-scale bakeries use pre-processed egg mixtures to maintain absolute consistency. Fresh eggs, after all, vary in size and quality, and when you're making thousands of cakes a day, even a small difference can throw off the entire recipe. And sugar, it's not just there for sweetness. Sugar interacts with water and proteins, helping to create the signature moistness of a cake. The chemistry of sugar is what gives cakes their golden brown crust and soft interior. And butter, one of the key ingredients that makes cakes rich and flavorful. But did you know that some bakeries use alternative fats, like shortening or margarine, to extend shelf life? These fats are carefully chosen to mimic the taste and texture of real butter, while also helping the cake last longer without preservatives. Everything in the ingredient selection process is a careful balance of science and taste. Mixing the ingredients seems like a straightforward process, but in reality, it's one of the most crucial steps in cake production. Too much mixing, the cake turns dense and tough. Too little, it won't rise properly. That's why factories use precision mixing technology to get the perfect balance. The speed, duration, and even the temperature of the mixing process are all carefully controlled. And here's a little-known secret: some bakeries use nitrogen infusion or special enzymes to make the batter even lighter. This ensures that even days after baking, the cake remains soft and fluffy. Ever wondered why store-bought cakes seem to last longer than homemade ones? This is one of the reasons. The batter must be whipped just enough to incorporate air, but not so much that it collapses. This is where modern industrial mixers come in. These high-speed machines are designed to mix batter at an optimal rate, ensuring perfect texture every time. Another key aspect of mixing is temperature. If the ingredients are too cold, they won't blend properly. If they're too warm, the butter can melt prematurely, leading to a greasy texture. That's why professional bakeries keep all their ingredients at controlled temperatures, ensuring consistency in every single batch. Before baking, some cakes go through a resting period. This allows the gluten to relax and the ingredients to blend even further, leading to a more developed flavor and softer texture. Some industrial bakeries even use controlled fermentation to enhance the cake's natural sweetness. Cakes don't just come in one shape. Some factories produce cakes in thousands of different molds, from classic round cakes to intricate themed designs. Specialized machinery ensures precision pouring, guaranteeing that each cake has the exact same weight and shape. Different cakes require different baking methods. While some rely on traditional convection heat, others use steam-assisted baking to retain moisture and enhance texture. The choice of oven can drastically impact the final product's taste and shelf life. After baking, cakes must cool properly to prevent them from collapsing. A carefully controlled cooling process ensures the structure remains intact, while moisture levels are maintained for a soft, delicious bite. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The secret ingredient that makes factory-made cakes so perfect. It's precision. Every single step of this process, from ingredient selection to packaging, is optimized down to the tiniest detail. Without this precision, no two cakes would ever be the same. That's the true secret behind the perfect cake. So next time you take a bite of a store-bought cake, remember the incredible journey it's been on. From raw ingredients to a delicious masterpiece, every step is a testament to science, technology, and craftsmanship. And who knows? Maybe it's time to put this knowledge to the test and bake your own perfect cake. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating making-of stories.